Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Dare to Dream with Djibouti. Plenty of stuff to talk about in the intro, so let's get straight onto it. I have decided that we have a plus 10 upgrade for everybody who makes the plane to Brazil for the World Cup finals. So as you can see on the right hand side of your screen, Abdulrahman, Saeed and Leroy, all three goalkeepers, have been given a 10 overall upgrade. Which leads me to the subscriber vote. You had a chance to pick your favourite players and guarantee them a spot on the plane to Brazil. The first of 10 players booking their ticket this episode with 173 votes. It's Lofty Mofty himself, old fuckface. He goes up to 81 overall. Second place with 152 votes is Assad Travier. The blonde afro is on his way to Brazil. Third place is the captain, Abdallah Mohammed, with 134 votes. Arguably the most consistent player of the series. I'm not surprised to see him in third place. Fourth place with 131 votes is Etienne Allard. Although his recent performances have made me question his ability, some of the goals he scored earlier on in the campaign were amazing. Fifth place with 75 votes is Musa Warsamo. I think many people voted for this guy simply because of the impact he had on the first episode where he was brilliant. Sixth place with 72 votes is Abubakar Darar. This isn't a surprise at all because this guy is probably responsible for the best goal of the series so far. His 25-yard pile driver against Ethiopia. In seventh place with 70 votes is Omar Abubakar. Very surprising to see him on this list, because in my eyes this guy hasn't done enough to warrant a place on the plane. Eighth place with 66 votes is Mohamed Laban. The guy moves up to a 73 overall left-sided midfielder, and I can't really complain with his place in the list because he is quite consistent. Ninth place with 64 votes is Musa Hayer. Another very surprising inclusion in this list. This is another one of these players that I don't think has warranted his place on the plane, but it's your vote and you have decided he's going to Brazil. And the final one you voted for is Abdi Hassan Kadar with 58 votes. He's the only defender out of the whole 10. And out of all the defenders that you could have chose, I think you've made the right decision here. Kadar has been a superb player. He goes up to a 75 overall centre back. Now with them inclusions in the side, I am actually going to have to cut people from this squad. We already have 4 strikers on their way to Brazil, so unfortunately this is the end of the road for Ahmed Id. Alongside him we are going to exclude the central defensive midfielder Hussein down near the bottom of this list. 2 reasons: he's a 51 overall player, which is not good enough, and when he has played in the team he's faded into the background. He's never been a standout player. And now on to the training results. Because the squad has been whittled down, we are now going to have 4 training drills per episode. The player that surprised me most in these training drills is Tawfiq, the young centre-back. With the effort that he's putting on and off the pitch, we might actually see him get into this squad somehow. Remember, it's not all about the overall of the player, it's how they perform with me on the controller, and Tawfiq is one of them guys that just perform better than expected. With all the 4 training drills done, this is how the overalls look now. Let's get on with the final game of round 2 African qualification against Kenya. We only need a draw to get into the 3rd round. A win and we top the group. A draw and we top the group. Even a loss, in some circumstances, we can top the group. It's Djibouti against Kenya. I'm playing it very dangerous here. That is certainly not my strongest 11. The 11 that I put out was stronger than Kenya's, so unless there's a complete collapse by my squad, we should go through. I do have my star players on the bench, so if things go wrong, we can switch it up a little bit. But hopefully everything goes to plan and I get much more of an understanding who's going to be in my final 23-man squad. Fabron.
Any international matches,
Here's Abdul Rashid. Abubakar. Oh, it's a bit behind Hakim, but he's got it. Abubakar again. Etienne Allard. Great play, and Abubakar nearly scored.
Moses. Onazi. What can Nigeria do here? Big chance. He scored. Oh yes. Delight for the home fans. Their team are in front. Well intercepted.
Oh, that back heel though by Lou Hakim. That was glorious. Come on. Hakim again. Well, thank God that there was a massive intro to this whole episode, because the game hasn't really lived up to its billing.
Trying a header. He shoots. Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh, thank fuck he didn't fall over then. Tawfiq nearly conceded a penalty just before half-time. That was a huge let-off for Djibouti. Nah, do not allow them to get a chance. They've not even had a shot yet. I just get worried every time that they come near my goal. It's substitution time. We've got Travier, Hayer and El Mofdi coming on. Travier. Oh, I can see space. Cross it in now. Oh, lovely. How has Abubakar missed that chance? Abubakar. Here's El Mofdi. And Travier is running forward. Travier is quicker than the goalkeeper and then misses an open net. What was all that about? That is it. We have qualified. I didn't expect that game to be so close, but it doesn't matter. A draw would do, and a draw we got. We finished top of the group. Wow, okay. Them player ratings are not what I expected. Abubakar got a 7.0, so he goes up 1. Fabron gets a 7.5, and the man of the match, so he goes up 2. I'm going to give Lou Hakim an additional upgrade because he was brilliant that match. Finally, this is how the overalls look with them improvements in place. This has been Cutsy. Thank you for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like, and I will see you next time.